Hello and welcome back. Today we are doing a solo playthrough of Final Girl with... I always forget what this one is called, I always confuse the scenario. But this is the Camp Happy Trails horror, I think. So this is actually our second playthrough. Final Girl is basically a card management game with some dice rolling and dice manipulation and luck mitigation. But for those who have already been following the first episode, I basically played that really bad. You know, it was actually pretty easy and not at all crazy. We didn't get anything too crazy, and I kind of screwed the game. I did a ton of bad decisions, made a sorry excuse for being prepared, and just went to the killer and got killed. And it was really anticlimactic. And I think I can do better today. So today we are playing the meditation hour scenario, where basically everyone is alone meditating, except for these two in the makeout point. And that kind of makes sense, you know. If they were meditating alone on the makeout point, that would be another type of meditation. But that's basically it. The killer, of course, right at the bottom of the lake, just waiting to kill some people. And we are here, and yeah, for our first items we actually didn't get any weapons, just lucky dice, pepper spray and energy drink. Pepper spray is cool to end the killer's face one time, and the lucky dice just a lucky roll you can get. So my strategy for this time is going to be to keep on the move so I can at least go around saving people. Not just doing focus and trying to get our down, but also moving around so maybe I can save a couple of people and actually get my power and try and be prepared for when I need to kill him, I can actually do it. So I don't think I've forgotten anything, and let's start. So we'll start right away with focus. And yeah, it's not starting bad, so what don't we need? We don't need a short rest and a weak attack, so these two go here. And we get turn one around. And should we actually turn two around? Maybe we should turn two around, just for time though. No, we should not. So that's fine. And one less horror. One less time. Okay, one less horror, one less time. And that's it. What can we do now? Either focus again or walk. Yeah, I'm going to just do a little bit. So, walk. Let's walk. And again, the same thing. So, yeah, I'm going to throw these two. I don't want to lose lives and get these to a success. And that means we're going to move one space. And where are we going? To the guns, to the dogs. Yeah, I don't care. I think I'm going to the dogs for the pepper spray, for the lucky dice. Doesn't really matter. So I think... No, I'm going up. So I'm going here, lose another time, and our turn is over, so now we have 3 time to spend, and I'm going to spend that by getting... Yeah, we're going to need a sprint, and we're also going to need a search. Whatever, let's just get a sprint and a close call, and that's it. And we will rest on the next play. So now that that is done, all of these cards go to our bank. And by the way, I was reminding myself to put these a bit higher up. Oh, and we forgot the event. Jesus, we forgot the event. Just put these a bit higher up, so my camera here on the side doesn't always eyes the card market or the card pool or whatever you want to call it. Okay, let's bring out the event that I forgot. Death Wish. During the upkeep phase, I gotta get a better look, even if it kills me. Yeah, the first time I read this event was one of the funniest. So, during the upkeep phase, move the victim closest to the killer one space towards it, to not count victims currently in the same space as the killer. So, yeah, what people are always doing in our movies, just getting themselves killed. So, continuing, we spent the time, so we now reset it. Now it's the killer's phase. It doesn't kill anybody and then doesn't attack anybody. Let's bring out our terror card, and we start wrong right away. So, minor dark power, unholy rage, and does an additional damage for each attack. Super nice. I mean, it's not bad because it's not going. This only matters when he attacks us, and it's not going to attack us so soon. But okay, so that's done. No panic, no upkeep. It's our turn again, and we really got nothing. So we're just going to. I'm not sure we should even sprint. We could just be wasting the sprint. Maybe not. Let's use the sprint. If I got one move, I go in the cabins. If I got two moves, I help this guy run. That's it. So, sprint. And bad luck, so I'm going to what? I'm going to use this. Why not? Jesus Christ, we did it. Okay, so I can move 2 spaces and lose 1 time. So, I move 2 spaces and I save this guy. Also, we lose 1 time for this movement. And what am I going to do now? I'm going to go for the horror. I'm going to go for the horror. Okay. So that's it for our turn. And now we have 4. And for the 4, I will get 2 searches. That's good. 2 searches and all discards, basically. Okay. So. And maybe I should have, sorry guys, I should have this light, maybe just a bit farther, since the cards are now a bit closer. It could be making too much glare. Okay. So, killer face, no one to attack, terror card comes out. Horrific Hammer Rush. If there are no victims, there are, so otherwise, he chooses the closest target and walks. So, is he just going to come out of the dock or in the cliff? I think in the dock it makes more sense. Makes more sense in the dock. It's also furthest away from me, so why not? So, he goes in the dock. He kills this guy. So, this guy goes here. Bloodlust goes up, and for each victim killed this track in this attack, he also gets 1 horror. Yeah, so that's it. So now, nobody panics, and it's back to our turn. So now it's time for us to start walking. Whoa. Start walking and we get 1 success, so, and why not just go to the utility shares? No, but yeah, I could just spend these 2 for another success, and then I move 2 spaces and lose 1 time. By the way, I forgot to reset, but let's lose 1 time. Okay, so we are already there. Now we just need to use search and get 1 success. Okay, so that means take the top item card at your space, which is the cabin, so we take the lucky dice. Could come in handy, and now we're going to search again. And by the way, sorry, take the item and lose time, obviously. Okay. Lucky dice. My daddy had a pair of these, said they brought him luck. Maybe they'll do the same for me. Yeah, good luck with that. So, let's do the other search. 2 successes, perfect. Take the top 2 item cards, keep 1. So, mysterious pills, always good, you know, to find pills on the ground and take them. No telling what the hell these are, but I'm out of options. Down the hatch and fingers crossed. So we can discard these to get health or to get health, obviously we're going to get health from some mysterious pills. We'll drive the horror back by, you know, getting high and possibly not getting a panic attack. Oh, with the old revolver. A little rusty, but it will still put a bullet between the eyes. Okay, obviously I want a revolver, although the mysterious pills are cool. I do want a revolver, so the revolver goes here. Although, it's the worst weapon, can only modify the weak attack action card, but that's okay. And this actually is cool, so I'm going to leave it first here. I'm going to leave it first. Okay. So we did another search, right? So I have to take the time out, right? We took 1 time for the walk, 1 for the first search, and another for the second. So what else can we do? Yeah, no harm in just trying to focus. Again, we should always try and focus. Oh Jesus, I'm being super lucky right now. So 2 successes, 1 horror down and 2 times up for 4. Okay. That's it, I'm going to stop for now, and with 4, what am I going to get? What am I going to get? I'm going to get the 2 sprints and save people, that's it. So, I spent the 4, reset the 5, killer face. So, killer face. Nobody to attack, terror card. It's just standing there, so 2 horrors, okay. It targets whoever is closest, so that means this guy, or I mean they're all the same, so I can choose, and I guess he's going to kill the guys that are mostly isolated, so he walks twice. This one is more isolated, so he walks twice there and stands there, and we'll also get 2 orders. So did I already get the orders? Was the orders this bad? How was the order this bad? Jesus, I don't know now what I was doing. But I got 1 order back. And I got order back. Then no, I guess this is right. No, this couldn't be right. This couldn't be right. I think this is the place. I already took the order. I didn't forget. Okay, so let's pay attention. Okay. So it's just standing there now. Nobody panics. Nobody was killed. And I forgot to get all these cards to their place. Okay, and it's our phase again. And now we're going to focus. We have 2. 1 success, okay, not bad. Lose 1 time. Now we're going to sprint. And yeah, we're going to throw this away so we can actually move 2 spaces. Yeah, we're probably just going to move 2 spaces here. That's it. We lose 1 time. And that's it for our turn. So now with 3 time, we're going to get the 3 cards. And I think we're going to get another search. We don't need a search now, we're going to get the distraction. Okay. And that's 3, reset. And killer phase, he kills this guy. Bloodlust goes up, horror goes up. Now, another horror. He just keeps coming. So he chooses the closest targets. It's this one. He goes there and he kills it. Jesus, this is going way bad. This is going way worse than the other game. So I should have really used the other game to get better. And I mean, maybe getting the old revolver soon means that I should have gone closer and tried to start shooting him down early. Maybe that's what it meant. But I can only use weak attack every other turn, so I'm not sure about that. Anyway, no panic. It's right back to us. I'm always forgetting to clean up the cards for some reason. Okay. So it's back to us, and we're going to do distraction right away. And get on success, so... Oh my god, I can only roll 1 dice, so I guess this was invalid. Only 1 dice, come on. Come on. And should I start with distraction? No, let's start with focus. Focus, okay. So, focus, fuck this. 2 times down, Jesus. And now let's do distraction. Come on. Okay, could have been worse, okay. Let's turn this into a success. So 1 hour here, and 1 time back to 4. Okay, we get 2 dice again, and now we're going to walk. And we get 1 success, so we lose another time, and we do walk. So, planning, we got 3 times, so we're going to get search, and close call, and all the other cards. Okay. Killer phase, nobody to kill, terror card. He kept swinging his hammer and killing. So, he moves to the closest victim, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I always enjoy when he crosses the river, so he's going to cross the river, so 1, 2, and attacks, and then again 1, 2, and he attacks. I think this is going to go worse than the other, mostly because of being a harder game, not because of me playing worse. So he kills this guy, bloodlust goes up, horror goes up. Jesus, this is becoming... and I just used the weak attack. I could start hurting him. Okay, this was a killer phase, nobody panics, and it's back to us. So 1 dice again, 1 die. We fucked it up, so we lose 2 times. It's already done. Now we're going to do the walk, and we do walk, but we do walk, but we lose 1 life, and we lose 2 times. Jesus, it's going so fucking bad. I'm not going to do anything else. I'm going to stay like this. We have 1 to spend, so that means this. Okay, reset to 5. It's not going great at all. Not going great. Now, killer phase, nobody to kill, nobody to attack, terror card. You can save us, no one can. So, all victims in your space must panic twice. So, this guy is going to panic. He's going to panic. Here, Jesus Christ, is going straight to the killer. And now he's going to panic again and goes here. Nice. Nice, he's at the exit already. So now he chooses whichever is closest, which are these 2 lover persons, and attacks. but they are not there, and then he shows us the closest and he just walks there. Okay. So panic phase. People are going to panic now because he did kill someone, right? He did kill someone. Jesus, not focusing enough. So these guys are going to panic. One goes through 4. And another goes through 6, which is the same place. So they're coming closer to me. That's cool. Now it's our turn again. Let's try and focus. Nice. Back to 2 dice. Lose 1 time. Now we're going to walk. And we have 1 success, so that means we walk here. Okay. Now we do the search. We have 1 success, so we can take this card to us and lose another time. Okay, so what can I actually do now? Maybe we do nothing. I mean, I could try and take my life back, so let's do that. We didn't, so we still get a life. I mean, we didn't roll anything, but we still get the life back. We have an horror, we lose time, and our turn ends. So, planning phase, we can only get this. That's all we can get. We reset the market. We reset our time. Okay. So now it's the killer's phase. No one to kill. Terror card. Okay. Oh, I'm completely forgetting the Death Witch. During the upkeep, move the victim closer to... Yeah, I'm completely forgetting the Death Witch, which just means we're going to lose this even faster. So, anyway. That girl, what's her name? She can help us. So place 2 new victims in the space where you started the game. So we started the game at the tennis court. So 2 new possible victims go there. Another horror and another event. Clingy campers. If you grip my arm any tighter, you're gonna pull it off. There is no penalty for the first victim you save during the action phase, but for each additional victim saved, you lose a life. So I can only save 1 person per action phase. And now, nobody died. Okay, nobody panics. Upkeep. The closest person moves into the killer space. So this guy is the Death Wish and moves here to see what's happening. Okay, so we're enforcing that rule now, from now on, that we forgot. And what else? Nothing. It's our turn. So let's walk the hell out of here. We lose 1 time and we move 1 space. And we can't really do much, so let's focus. Oh, and I threw 2 dice. That's not wrong. That's wrong. I can only throw 1 dice, so let's try it again. Okay, we did move. All good. And now let's focus. And let's use these 2 cards to get a success, which gets 1 hour back and we lose another time. Our turn is over. And with the 3, we're gonna get a distraction and the 3 cards, and that's it. And that's basically it. So killer face. This guy is dead. Bloodlust goes up. He gets his dark power. Sledgehammer massacre. For each attack, Hans attacks you and each victim in his space once. So he attacks everyone for each attack. It's just becoming a killer machine. Okay. And now we still need to pull a terror card. Fire. This shit always happens. Roll a die to determine where the flames go, which place bursts into flames. Okay. 4. Utility shed. Utility shed bursts into flames. Everybody there dies. Okay. And we lose all the items. Okay. So that's done. Now we go to the upkeep phase, and this guy has a death wish, and he moves to the killer. He's going this is going super bad, super bad. And now it's our turn again, and we're going to focus. We're going to focus. Turn these 2 cards into a success. Okay, so we lose 1 time. From 5 to 4, we got 1 aura, so we got 2 dice again. Now we're going to do the distraction. Come on, some luck, come on, Jesus. So, no luck, we still lose 1 aura, but we lose 4 times, so it's at 0. It's at 0, which means I can still walk. And I'm not going to get almost any cards. Whatever. So I can still try and walk. Let's walk. And we got nothing, which means we still move 1 space, we lose 1 life, and our time goes to shit. So we have no time, so we only get 3 cards, and we reset all of this. Now it's the killer phase. He just kills this guy. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. So another terror card that is going to be Dark Fist. Another horror. For each dead victim he recovers health. He's already at full health, so it doesn't matter. Now nobody panics. Upkeep phase. The closest victim is curious, so I think that's this one. So he just moves closer. And now it's back to us, and we're going to focus. Okay, 1 success, 1 less order again, 1 less time, and we're going to walk. Okay, we got nothing, so we lose 1 life and 2 times. But we still move, and as we move here, we save these people, which means we get a life back. And why not move 1 space? And move 1 space, that's what we're going to do. So we're going to move into the docks. And now we get our 3 cards, and we get a search. And maybe we're going to get another weapon. But yeah, this is probably the wrong decision. I'm feeling like we should maybe start. I have no idea. No idea. Okay, so our phase is over. Let's reset these to 5 that I'm almost always forgetting now. I'm forgetting to use these items, but we're going to use them next. Okay, killer phase, nobody to kill. Terror card, and this is the last one. I fell asleep. What did I miss? So there's a new victim at the cabins. Yeah, you fell asleep. No, not in a fire. The fire there was on the last game, not this one. Okay, you missed a ton of shit. So 2 horrors, and we're back to 1 die. Jesus Christ. Okay, so that's basically it. Now, nobody panics. Upkeep phase, the closest moves closer. So this stupid guy moves closer to the enemy, and then now it's our turn again. So first let's focus. We only got 1 die. Okay. Let's take these 2 cards, get the aura back, lose 1 time, and now we get 2 dice again. So now we're going to do a search. And fucking shit. So we can take the top item card of our place at the docks. So we take the pepper spray, and we need it on 1 hand. We get 2 aura, which is super bad, and we lose 2 time, which is super bad. And now we can still try and walk. Why not? I mean, why not? Why not? Let's just try and walk with 1 die. Come on, some luck. No luck. So we do move 1 space towards there, why not? We lose another life and 2 time, and we are at 0. So, planning phase, we get these 2 and nothing else. Nothing else. Okay. Reset. Killer phase doesn't kill. Oh, by the way, we should have shown the finale in the last round. So, Butcher Bloodlust. So every time it's his phase, he gets more Bloodlust. It targets the closest, he runs, he kills. So it's his phase, so this goes up, horror goes up. So yeah, we're not going to be able to fight him on equal terms. He goes to the closest victim and he kills it. And now Bloodlust goes up again. Okay, this is becoming crazy, and what can I do? Not much. So the closest victim comes closer. I guess that's this guy. Just goes closer. And then there's not much we can do. I think we're going to... we're still going to try and focus for now. 1 die. Nothing. We just lose time. Nice. And now we're going to try and walk. Oh, we move 1 space. We lose 1 life. 2 time. Okay. That's it for us. We have 1 time, so we're going to get all of these and 1 of these. And that's basically it. Planning is done. This resets. Killer phase. So, Bloodlust, horror. Bloodlust again. Okay, that's it. Now, closest is this guy, and he walks twice. And for every walk, he goes 3 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, and that's enough. And he kills this guy, and Bloodlust goes up again, which means he recovers health and discards a card. No cards too. So he just stays there. And now it's our turn. We could still try and save these 2 guys, but we're not really going to be able to finish the card. We're not going to be able to finish the card, and it is not going to get stronger, so we just recover some health, so whatever. Whatever. We're just going to not do anything. And we're going to discard this. Or maybe we are. No. We're going to discard this and get 3 time. So we have 8. And now our phase is over, and with 8 we're going to get critical blow. And we still are missing 2. So we're going to get a guard. We're going to get a guard, and that's 8. And we still get all the free cards, the rest of them. Okay. So we reset back to 5. Killer phase. Bloodlust goes up, nothing happens. He walks 1, 2. And for every attack he kills everybody, so he kills every victim. And that's it. Okay. So now, nobody here to panic. And it's just us and the killer, and we're going to do our best. I don't expect much, but I expect to do maybe better than the last one. Maybe. I mean, with his life, come on. And with 1 die. Okay, so what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Is it even worth focusing? Probably not. So, first, maybe the short rest. I mean, he's going to take 5 health. Should we even try to rest? Maybe. So, let's try resting. So what do I do now? Maybe I reroll. Okay, a success. So, we lose 1 and we get 1 life back. Okay, what do we do next? We do the weak attack. So, come on, some luck. Jesus fucking Christ, okay. Jesus fucking Christ, okay. Let's discard the lucky dice, so we can reroll again, and this won't be our result. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, we can discard 2 cards. Let's discard the focus. This is not going to do anything anymore. So that means we still lose 1 life. How do we lose 1 life? Okay, we lose 1 life. Doesn't matter. And we attack him with our gun with a distance of 1. So we actually do 2 damage. So we do 2 damage and we discard this minor dark power. And that's it. We don't lose anything else. So what else can we do now? Maybe we walk. Maybe we walk and lose another life. Like, come on. Come on. Okay, we still move. We lose a life. We lose 2 time. Whatever. It's not like we are totally betting on having some coming back to life after being dead. That's the only chance. I mean, with this attack, I can't even roll 2 dice to ignore all damage, so it was never going to work. So, yeah. I thought I would be doing better than the last game. But yeah, this one was too hard for me. It's too hard for me, definitely. I don't feel like I played as stupidly as in the last one, but anyway. Let's do 1 critical blow, and at least let's do some damage. Come on. Come on. Yeah, the guard is not going to work either way, so let's just use this. And now we do 2 damage. Yeah, we don't use the gun, so we just do 2 damage. Get 1 order up, and our turn ends. And we still have 2 time. And what are we going to do with the 2 time? What are we going to do with the 2 time? Like, what? Guard? Sprint? I mean, only guard is even slightly usable. So, yeah, this was a shitty turn because there's no free cards now. I just have a guard and that's it. Anyway, so that's it. We'll reset to 5. So, I guess this was even worse than the last game, which was just too hard. It's too hard, yeah. I still have 2 games to go where I can actually try and do something. Okay, so what else? Nothing. It's his turn. What's he going to do? First, he recovers health. Okay. And then he attacks me once. And I use the guard. So I throw... Do I use the guard now? I'm going to die either way, right? Right, because he's going to attack me with 5. So no, I won't use the guard. I'll take the attack. And hopefully I survive. Hopefully I survive. I survive. Okay. I survive. I get 1 life back. And I guess that life is this, which means I have 1 extra die from now on. So his turn is over. Now it's my turn. Oh, I could have used the pepper spray. Yeah, I can still do the pepper spray thing. So this is going well. It's going well. Okay, so. We can do shit, and we have 5 times, so we're going to get all our cards back. And with the fifth, what are we also going to do? We can't get the critical blow, but we can get the long rest. Does the long rest matter? No, the retaliate or the furious strike. Maybe the retaliate. Yeah, maybe the retaliate. And the close call. And that's it. That's what we're getting with our 5. We reset. And that was our turn. So now it's the killer's turn, and we use the pepper spray. If the killer is in your space, you may discard this to end the killer phase and ignore their remaining movement and other effects. Okay. And by the way, I forgot something, which is during our... No, I did not. Okay. So we just end his turn. just end its turn, and it's back to us. And now, what can I actually do now? I can walk first. Yeah, walk first, come on. No, and if I lose a life, I'm going to shit. Yeah, I got an extra die, by the way. I got an extra die, almost forgot about that. So focus first. Should we really focus? No, we should not. We should not. Let's walk, whatever, let's walk. Let's risk it. Okay, 2 successes, that was what I wanted. So, no, that's not what I wanted. Because we're going to only move 1 space. I'm going to move here. And now we're going to use the weak attack. Come on, some luck again. And fuck the focus. Let's turn this into 2 so we don't die. And we do 2 damage to him again. Okay. And now what else? We walk again, we do a short rest. No point in walking again. Let's just do a short rest. Maybe get lucky. Come on, we get lucky. Jesus. So 2 life to us. What do we do now? Nothing. Our turn is over. We got 4 to spend. So another guard. No, we don't need another guard, right? We need a close call. But with 4, we can also get the Furious Strike. I already have 1 close call. So let's get the Furious Strike. And that's it. Reset. And all of these goes back into place. Okay, it's the killer's phase now. And he gets 1 health back. Because a little bitch, you know. He can't just use his normal life to face me, he's a little bitch. And he walks towards me and it attacks me once with 5. And what I do is that I retaliate. So, come on, some luck. No fucking luck at all. So what we're going to do is that we're going to get the Walk and the Quartz to transform these into 1 success. And we're going to use the close call to roll 1 die. Come on. I need some luck. I just need some luck. Come on. Fuck it up. So you only get 1 success. We reduce his attack by 2. So he's got 5. We take 2. We get 3. And we die. No! And we die. And then we would attack him. Jesus. We die. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we are dead. So, I guess I didn't do anything stupid. I didn't do anything completely retarded this game like I did in the last one. I hope. I know when I'm going to watch the video now and edit, maybe I will realize I did. But I also didn't do what I needed to do. This was a much harder game, and we almost even had some help of not doing the Death Wish right away, though it would have been even harder earlier. So yeah, this was just one hard game where I'm just not good enough to win in this kind of games. And yeah, that's basically it. The last one we could have done a lot better, maybe come close to killing him. Here we basically did the same of the other game, but it was much harder. So what can we do? I don't know. This is a game that got so hard, where he's killing so many people, that maybe I should have just tried to do my best to save as much as I could to get to Laurie's other side. But we really need a good weapon. The only way I've ever won this again is with a good weapon. But yeah, we did our best. I don't feel as stupid as I did with the other one. It was just a harder game. Still, let's see how... We still have 2 more games to try and win this. So, I hope you enjoyed this game. And as always, play more games and stay awesome.